In English only news, submitted by Hero.
There's a fucking bee, man. God damn it. Keeps
Where?
Right there.
It's
That's above you.
Oh, I know.
He's so
He'll be
stupid.
fine. That's a wasp, actually.
Is it?
That's not a wasp. That's a bee.
That's a bee.
He thinks it's a sun.
Too bad we can't show you guys, sorry.
Anyways, let's continue this.
A director at Duke University has stepped down after an email she sent to students was leaked
I
online.
read this shit.
You dumb
She didn't
bitch.
finish her sentence.
Go ahead, finish your
Was
sentence.
leaked online.
There we go.
Bitch.
What was leaked? Some nudes?
No, her email.
Oh.
She emailed some students or something like, don't speak a Chinese. But that's not, okay. Let's talk about it.
You talk about it.
I haven't really looked into it.
I had to hold myself because I didn't want to interrupt you.
I love it when you do my job for me.
I know.
So you can do it. Just kidding.
I
Okay,
already
fine.
said
I'll
that
read
on
it.
the system.
All right, careful what you say, girl.
I'm trying to have him say it. I want to
All
hear his
right,
version.
so Duke.
I'm more entertaining, I know.
Just to let you know.
All right, so Duke University removed the head of a master's program. So it's for the biometrics. You okay?
I just know what's gonna happen, that's why I'm laughing.
Okay, so it's the Director of Graduate Studies, Master of Biostatistics Program, Department of Biostatistics and Bio, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so
Got it.
the email says, "Hi all, I had 2 separate faculty members come to my office today and ask if I had pictures of the MB students. I shared with them the headshots of the first and second year cohorts taken during orientation. Both faculty members picked out a small group of first-year students who they observed speaking Chinese, parentheses, in their words, very loudly in all
It was
caps.
Cantonese for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
In this,
Or Korean.
It's the Chinese though.
Yeah, right. You guys are loud.
No. Oh.
You've never spoken Korean that low.
What are you talking about? Yes, I have.
No, you haven't.
I just don't remember any Korean students speaking very, very loud.
Yeah, we're actually very embarrassed of ourselves all the time. It's part of our culture. It's like Japanese and Korean culture.
Only at the bar.
Yeah, at the bar. we're
At
loud
the
as
Korean
fuck.
barbecue, at the bar. But then at school, like the Korean exchange students were
Whisper.
always really quiet.
In your fucking face, dude.
All right. Okay, fine.
Korea forever.
all right, so continuing, it says, so observe speaking Chinese in their words very loudly in the student lounge/study areas. I asked why they were curious about the students' names. Both faculty members replied that they wanted to write down the names so they could remember them if the students ever interviewed for an internship or asked to work with them for a master's project. And then this...
Damn, that sucks.
Trying to single them out?
Yeah, this next sentence is in bold and underlined. It says, they were disappointed that these students were not taking the opportunity to improve their English and were being so impolite as to have a conversation that not everyone on the floor could understand.
What?
And it continues. It continues to international students, and then in all caps, please, please, please keep these unintended consequences in mind when you choose to speak in Chinese in the building. I have no idea how hard it has been and still is for you to come to the US and have to learn a non-native language. As such, I have the utmost respect for what you're doing. That being said, I encourage you to commit to using English 100% of the time when you are in Hawk or any other professional setting.
Nah.
Copying the second year students as a reminder given that they are currently applying for jobs. Happy to discuss more, just stop by my office. Megan Neely.
有冇搞錯啊？
Huh?
I think if
Understand Cantonese?
I understand.
if somebody said that,
有冇搞錯啊？
if I read that, that would only make me want to speak louder in the most obnoxious way possible.
Yeah.
Because it's like, you don't tell me what I should speak or don't speak, dude. I wouldn't even be a Chinese student. I would take a Cantonese class for 2 years just to come back so I could speak as loud as possible.
Dan, petty level 1000. I like it.
I like that.
You know what's really petty are the 2 teachers that made their way, that asked for the picture, and that so they could fucking remember to like make sure that they don't get a job or get to where they want to go.
Don't they got more important things to do?
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? And then I mean, I'm glad that the fucking head stepped down because that email was a fucking dumbass's email.
It is a
like,
dumbass
how did you even work at Duke University?
Dude, I'm gonna get one of the students that knows how to play that fucking annoying Chinese guitar and start doing folk music.
Bing, 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 bing.
In the backseat, like a little old Chinese lady.
Like the fucking Chinese violin, and I'm gonna do Chinese opera, dude.
What do you do? He has the whole outfit, the king's
The
outfit.
whole shit, dude. And I'm gonna start stir frying shit in the middle of the fucking like study area, dude. Fucking too late, Lomo.
I'm gonna hire all the Chinese cooks in that fucking town to go out in the halls and smoke cigarettes while they're crouching down and have big ass
Like,
conversations.
you want to see Chinese?
Hell yeah.
We'll show you fucking Chinese, dude.
Your shirt's tied up with the belly button.
Easy, dude. I'm cutting ducks' necks and I'm hanging that shit up over the side.
Now we keep the heads on, man.
Oh yeah, my
the
bad.
whole duck.
The whole fucking duck, dude.
Yeah.
Easy, dude.
She fucked up so bad because her plan backfired. Because what she's trying to do is get rid of the Chinese, right? But she doesn't understand how Chinese logic works. So what happens is she causes all this negative attention being drawn to Duke. So now all the white kids that we're gonna apply, like, oh my god, I'm not gonna be in such an insensitive school. We're gonna apply somewhere else. And all the Chinese kids are like, ha 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 ha, yeah, my chance. All the white people are not applying. And there's gonna be flocks of Chinese kids applying to Duke. Yeah, there's gonna be 3 times the population.
Oh my god, it's gonna be all Louis Vuitton wrapped Lamborghinis in the fucking parking lot.
Dude,
So fucked, dude.
school's gonna smell like cilantro and ankle fucking
Cigarettes.
ankle or some shit cigarettes. You don't know what the fuck you did, dude. All Chinese spice.
Dude, it's gonna be Deal University.
I bet you this dumbass dude.
Dude, that's like a dude.
That was good.
I bet you this dumbass thinks that she was being. I bet you this dumbass thinks that she was being like super polite by saying, "I understand what you guys are going through."
Yeah, she tried. She tried.
It must be so hard.
She's fake.
And it's like, bitch, shut the fuck up. That doesn't fucking balance
I
nothing.
can kind of imagine what she looks like.
Let me see if I'm right.
You can imagine it.
I can kind of tell what she looks like.
Okay, this is
That's exactly what she looks like. That's a Deborah. Oh. That's a fucking.
Why are your eyes so close together, bitch?
Her name's. I'm sorry. Her name's what?
Megan.
Megan!
Megan! Your jacket, Megan!
Why she look like a bootleg
Why
Hillary
are your
Clinton?
eyes coming close together? High five each other, bitch.
She looks like a bootleg
No
Hillary.
eyebrows. She has no eyebrows.
Shit's gone, dude. Damn.
No eyebrow having bitch.
Well, that has no eyebrows.
Dude, that's bootleg Hillary Clinton.
No.
Damn, you guys are savage.
It is.
Your
Alright,
kids
so-
are gonna grow up to be rapists.
This was the photo of the first year students.
Yeah, there's hella Asians in there.
Yeah, you fucked up. That's all Asian people, dude. Nobody wants to major biostatistics, the most boring thing on earth.
At least one of them has a Supreme backpack. You know it.
I mean, you know what the problem is? Like, I don't really get it. Were they fucking loud in the classroom? Were they
in the
loud in
study area.
Okay, so tell them don't speak loud in the study area.
Yeah.
Don't fucking be like, don't speak Chinese, because if they're international students, here's what I noticed about a lot of international students. Not all of them are great at English because they're international students, right? So then they hook up with other students that can speak that language, or maybe one is like, they know English a little bit more than the other one, and then they're talking it out, they're fucking helping each other and all that shit. So it's like, you're also hurting their fucking schooling because of that. But just tell them don't fucking talk loud.
Yeah, that's the only issue.
Focus on that, not the don't speak
She's not an
Chinese.
English teacher and they're not English majors, so she shouldn't be concerned with, oh, you come to this country, I know it's so hard. How are you supposed to better the English language if you're not practicing? It's like, bitch, that's a cover up. Shut the
I
fuck up.
don't care. Biostatistics. Dude, that's English. It's number terms. I don't care, man.
Number term.
I don't know
That's
what
a clear
biostatistics
cover up for someone who's mad that there's so many Asians in Duke University.
Yeah.
is. Yep.
And they want it to be like, oh, you know, this is fucking American, so speak American.
Yeah, we'll have more fun majors then, dude. Stupid.
Why don't you get mad at the fucking school for bringing in international students? That's who you should get mad at, not the fucking kids that are just enjoying their fucking college life in a different country, you know, learning a new language and shit.
Yeah, so the students, they came together and they organized a petition asking the university to look into Neely and the treatment of international students, and then they wrote, we are disheartened when Duke faculty members implied that students of diverse national origin
Dude.
would be punished
Say it right.
when new faculty members implied that students of diverse national origin would be punished in academic and employment opportunities for speaking in their native language outside of classroom settings. We are demoralized even more that a DU graduate program director explicitly condones and even encourages such discriminatory practices by our faculty members.
Even the thunder don't like you. Shit.
And she's dumb too, because technically, if a majority of the people in your graduate program are Chinese, maybe you should learn Cantonese.
Oh yeah. Or she jumped into her. She should have waited for the Korean student to come out. Hey, this is a library.
She should have just waited 5 more minutes, and a little Korean fucker
I
came
know.
up there. Hey, Jangke!
This is a library.
You can watch Asian on Asian Wars in there.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be fucking hilarious.
Yeah, so then the dean, she announced that Neely would be stepping down as a director.
Bye-bye.
And then that an investigation would be launched to determine, quote, ways in which we can improve the learning environment for students from all backgrounds. Sadly, this matter demonstrates that we must continue to work on overcoming deep-seated concerns about our cultural awareness and understanding. We take this challenge seriously, and you have my personal pledge that it will be addressed quickly and sensitively.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think this girl's racist at all. I just think, yeah, she's stupid and she just doesn't.
Well, this is actually the second email that she
probably
sent
didn't
out.
grow up in a diverse
Yeah.
area. I don't think she has bad intent in that way, where she's like, fuck all these fucking ching-chongs.
She also has a face that no one would hire though.
That's true.
Bad showing expressions.
The only other time I've ever seen that face is at C's Candy.
Yeah, she just
Just fucking folding toffee and shit.
She has the apron on, the white outfit. That's so specific.
No, but yeah, so this was actually the second email that she sent out to the school, because the first one was almost a year ago, with the subject line, to speak or not to speak English. And then it said,
she should be like a DMV employee.
Yeah.
She's like the type of power
DMV
tripping ass
face.
bitch.
You know what? I could solve the problem pretty fucking easy though. All you have to do is tell the fucking Chinese students to go study at the smoking area, and then it's pretty much good, dude.
Oh, so convenient.
Just squatting and reading books and smoking cigarettes.
I understand if she's telling American citizens, hey man, you know, it's about time you guys learn some English. But like, if these are international students,
She still can't even say that though.
If you're a citizen, I wouldn't want to hear
and
that
that's-
either.
well, it makes more sense. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not right to tell them what they have to be speaking, but it makes way more sense. Instead of international students, they're gonna go back to fucking whatever country. They're here studying abroad, whatever. Like, this is not their primary language.
for sure. In that first email, she wrote, quote, speaking in your native language may give faculty the impression that you're not trying to improve your English skills. So like, she's
faculty, I
so
don't
worried
care.
about,
No, she's not.
What is this, elementary school?
She's stupid.
Fuck.
she's trying to
I don't think any
come off-
faculty member has ever thought to themselves, oh my god, little Ling Ling's not speaking English today. What do I do? Like, come on. Like, no one is concerned about that, dude.
I would just, if it was just a normal fucking email where it's like, hey, can all the students that are loud as fuck just shut the fuck up?
Yeah.
Then that makes sense.
That should be fine.
And then it came out that they were Chinese.
She could be like, yo, like, you guys are second year or whatever, like, teach the newcomers how we do things here. Like, that would have been way different.
Cause she fucked
You know
up.
what though? Like I had a boss once that she, for some reason, felt that it was so important that everyone during their lunch break still had to speak English because everyone
she's a
spoke
bitch.
Spanish. Exactly. She's like, well, you're in America, you should be speaking English. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, this is not work time. Like, we're not talking about work things. Mind your
Bitch,
business.
You're jealous because you can't speak another language. Fuck you. And you want to be nosy. No one wants to be your
I mean,
friend.
there's one, like, for professional conduct is not, you know, she's trying to impose her cultural ideals of what should be American or whatever, right? And then she's in there trying to tell you to speak English during lunch when it's your time. I don't know about that.
Yep.
I don't know about that,
Start
man.
wearing chanclas to work. Fucking only button up the top button, let it fray out and shit.
Just fucking wear a poncho over your scrub.
Scrubs. So I'm like, we couldn't do that.
Or get,
Oh damn.
Wow.
see, even the, damn, even the Mexican lightning said, fuck, eh?
Okay.
Don't fuck with Mexican lightning.
It's spicier.